Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 11 of my university challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And it's now Saturday morning, and for some reason, when I loaded into the save, which I've obviously played through since they enrolled in their new term, their new semester, Declan doesn't have his gig anymore. So when I went to go book him another gig, the timing of the gig was right in the middle of the school day on Monday. So I had to say, no, thank you, and not do it. So I don't know what time it was when I tried that. They've all done most of their homework. Some of them have done all of their homework. I left the Foxbury students with some homework to do on Sunday, so that if they get a thing to do homework, unless they autonomously do it. And I have some of them working on projects, all those fun things, and she is going back to refine. She's already done her project, her presentation, I should say, and she's on her refining and organizing, and I need to keep track of them. And I have, of course, a new spreadsheet done up for this week. So, and this time I made a note of they're kind of starting grades, skill levels. I had already started them with homework, so they maybe got a little boost for some of them, but it's close enough, just so I know towards the end of the week, especially with the exam ones, whether they've increased. It's more relevant for those ones. And we got some royalties, yay. So we seem to get about 20,000 a day, and in some ways it worked out, even though I'm going to have to hopefully be able to get Declan to get an evening gig, that maybe we can try and do the sim session. So while this video will be going out after it's ended, I am purposely playing this before it ends to try and get us to there. So I'm only going to show a few highlights. You know, you've seen it. They're doing their homework. They're working on, projects, or in Edward's case, playing a video game. Oh, not even Edward. I guess they finished what I told them to do. They all do have to tutor their students, which is very time consuming. But I think the weekend, while it might be a good time to tutor students, is also a good time to get a head start on the week ahead, especially if we're going to be losing time on Sunday afternoon going to the Sims Festival or the sim session. Of course, all but Norah, unless we have Norah take a vacation day, or maybe have her take a vacation day. I was going to say we could write an excuse note for her if that's an option. I can't remember if we've already done that. I kind of think maybe we have. So let's check in on Colleen, who's also playing a game. And I mean, a lot of them are not doing very productive things. Good thing we rally the troops and they don't have to sleep. So she's done all her homework, because in her case, we don't have to have her wait. Let's check in on her term paper. We're going to edit it for her also. So then she'll be ready for the week, and then she can do a gig once she's done that. And I already had Bonnie. I don't know if I've done anything with her present. She actually has quite a bit of work, but I got her set up for a gig. So she's already chatted with the client, and I find these are pretty quick when you do these ones where you have to craft something on the fabricator. The ones with the candles take forever, but the fabricator ones are very quick. So here's our fabricator. So we're going to have her come down here and create a kid's bed. So then she'll be done with her work for the week, and she'll be done with this part of her aspiration, because she just has one more gig to do, and then she has to make the candles, and then she'll be done there. It looks, did the butler make some food? Yes, the butler did make some food. Thank you, butler. And Declan, let's see. Actually, what I want to do with Declan, wherever he is, he's working on his presentation. And he should have his homework done too. He does. And I think his presentation, his term paper was either, I made a note, but it's kind of out of I look at it before I start. I'd have to pull it over. Before we do anything with him, let's take a look at his career and check for gigs. like I said, I did check before, but the gigs were going to be at 12 p.m. He's not really moving up with his fame very quickly. He did get an extra talent point for his magic, so he's got another orange bar. So he's obviously that's happened a little while ago. Good. Monday at 7 p.m. So this works really, really well, except for that I do not remember. I think he has to get a gold in a TV show one. So I think this Dead Seas, I'm looking at this, enters its 34th season. So this is obviously and his fitness is good. So I even got his guitar skill up. So he had that. Like I was like, let's work on your guitar skill. And then I was like, where's his gig? Where's the details of when he's supposed to be going? Is my game broken? And then I'm like, oh, somehow his gig got canceled. So, maybe we'll just do this Dead Sea Adventures because his fitness is maxed. His guitar is not, which is this one. And 20... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a TV show too. But we're going to do this one. And let's hope that this one sticks. So the audition, oh no, it's at 12 p.m. Oh, I didn't notice that. But he is, he can come to the sim sessions when he's done. That's fine. It's not like we have to go with him for that. So, and in any way, it's probably better because it's on the weekend. So this works out just as well. In some ways better that we'll just be going out Monday evening to do that. I don't remember if Norah works Monday evening or not. No, she doesn't. She works Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. And I will definitely let her go to work today because there's no point in her staying home because she's got everything done. And if we're going to take a vacation day, we're going to take it tomorrow. I think I heard it was good to be confident when you go to work for the particular one. The reason we're trying to keep her at this level and not level her up. So if anything, we probably want her to go a little late regardless. So, and it's a little while, so I won't stick there's no point getting her confident now. So, as I could brush her teeth and get her confident that way, but it's not really going to help. So knowing me, I'll miss it. So it looks like this is ready. It's excellent. And that is for photography. Where is your photography skill now? It's getting there. I don't know that you're going to have to, I think doing homework and going to classes should probably max your photography skill. Or pretty much, it should max your photography skill or very close to it. Well, there's not enough time for her to go tutor students unless she's late for work. Like I said, maybe it doesn't matter because we don't actually want her to get a promotion. So, but let's see what else. You have to convince a sim to do something and you have to win a debate. And you need to go to a museum, which maybe we'll do that perhaps on before we head over to the sim sessions. Maybe? I'm not sure. It may not work very well to do that. It might be better just to go on our way. Oh no, by then we'd actually have to do that today. I forgot. So maybe we'll head over to the museum because I think a few of them have to do that. And that will help them get some of that done. So I'm just gonna play through essentially the rest of the weekend until the sim sessions is starting. So just doing more of checking their term papers, their presentations, and all that stuff. If we get the pop-up for her with respect to this special drink, I will record that part and show it. But otherwise, I'll be back when they're going to their sim sessions because I'd like that to happen in this part and I don't want it to be too long. So I'll be back. It's almost time for sim sessions and they've all been busy working on their term papers and their presentations. Not obviously handing them in because I wait till the actual school week starts before I do that. They did some tutoring, some of them, and Freddie, I had him make a chatterbot and he got Days, so then I had to stop him from making it. But everything's reset, so they're all working on their homework, those who haven't finished it. But our Declan became a 2-star celebrity. Yay, we need him to be 3 stars, but let's buy him the points. So we're going to go, we get 2. It doesn't really matter which way we go. So we need this because what we need is this one here. Establish name, increased earnings on crafted objects, skip acting auditions, and wardrobe prep, which means it takes quicker to get through through it, which might mean we might be able to get him through it a little bit better. So, but we're going to do this corporate partnership for the other one. And he is going to have to go to his audition very soon. I don't know where he's going. He did this painting, which we're going to sell to Collector to help with the fame. I have been having him stream, which I'm guessing helped, as well as, releasing tracks. And it looks like he's about to go to his audition. And I'm just going to wait a little bit to see if we get an invite, because I always go for the sim sessions because I got, it's noon and no one's called us. And then as soon as I go, then I get a pop-up. Would you like to go to the sim sessions? So we're going to wait it out till maybe about 1 to see. But I think I will let Norah take the day off and go to the sim sessions. She did not get any pop-ups for her work last night. And there we go. Sim Sessions is happening right now at Magnolia Blossom Park in Willow Creek. Are you ready to go to the performances? And I'm going to say, let's go now. So I will be back when we get there. Well, we have the pop-up here. But right before we got it, I got the audition failed. So I think because I came here, that's probably why Declan failed the audition, because there was really no reason. He had maxed the fitness skill, so there was no reason, and his acting is like level 9. So unfortunately, this seemed to have interfered with us getting him to do his gig. And I'm going to have to check his schedule, or maybe we're going to have to get him to get through it so that he does 2 gigs next weekend. I don't know. It's going to be hard to work it through the school week. We shall try if we can. So I'm going to, since that's happened, we're just going to, start a club gathering and have everybody come here. And it's really unfortunate. There was really no reason for him to fail. I don't know why everybody's taking so long to get here. There, finally, they're all here. All right, and they're all should be heading down over there. And since is he sad? Nope. He's not. Let's take a look at his schedule. That I'm just sort of seeing when his classes are, so that if he had an audition, if he could go to the audition, if nobody else was going to be interfering with that. So, but noon doesn't work either day because we can't have him be late for his class. And I just don't remember how long they take, to be honest, because 9 doesn't really work very well either, depending on how long auditions take. Okay, so from what I'm seeing, when I looked it up, it takes a few hours, so he can't go to an audition any day. We have to get him to level 3 of the fame, so we'll worry about that later, because we can't have him be late for his class. That just doesn't make any sense. I'm just going to bring us over to here, and while we're here, the first thing I want to do is buy, I'm not going to wear, but I want to buy the festival t-shirts. The reason I don't want to wear them is because I don't want, I would want to put them on and figure out what outfit that I want it on. So buy, keep going to the top one, and this swag is nothing useful at all. And what do they have for sale here? A whole bunch of crystals. Edward, you might be interested in that. I don't know what you're going to be able to get because someone just bought something out from underneath you. You're into archaeology and all those things, and this is a good way to try and, this is weird that this is plant is right here. We have to wait for his queue to clear up before we can buy any more. I don't even know. I couldn't be bothered looking to see what we didn't have. So there we go. We just spent a bunch of money on those, and you may as well dig for that since we're here. I guess I should have had him on the the curator aspiration, because that would have for the, if he was on the part where he needed crystals, it would have completed it for him, which you can just take it out and put it back in, and then that will do it. It just recognizes it when it goes into your inventory. So, and there's another one that the tent is really close. It's a wild pear tree. All right, so let's get moving and wait for this special event to start. I mean, I could change them into their t-shirts. I think they have pretty full outfits, and I don't know, are they in their hot? They're in. I don't remember what these outfits are that they're in if they're in hot weather outfits or not. Which the t-shirts don't actually come up as hot weather outfits. You have to change it. I'm just looking to see what it shows her as in, because I thought that was a hot weather outfit. Yeah. So obviously you can just clear the categories and bring it up, but that's what I noticed, that it didn't seem to be there. So is there anyone here that we recognize? Declan, is there anything you can do to work on your fame? Do you have an instrument in your inventory that you could like play? I don't see anything. Oh, but now the concert is starting, so we're just gonna focus on that instead. I'm just curious if anyone has to take pictures for their... He just has to do paintings. And Norah, we are going to put you over here. You do need to take some photos. Do you have a good camera in your inventory? No, that doesn't count anyways. You actually have to take phone photos for it to count, unless they changed it. We're going to actually buy a camera. We may have a camera somewhere, but I don't know. So we're just going to... I can't be bothered looking through... I don't want to take the time to look through everybody's inventory to see if someone has a camera. They have enough money, and even though we're trying to save up more money... Speaking of which, I should check and see where their money tree is at. There, I found it. So we're going to take a photo. Like I said, I don't know that it will count. And where is she standing? Is she blocked? Yep, she is blocked. Well, we'll just take it because we're going to just see if it works. And then we'll move. Let's switch. I'm just curious if they ever changed it. I don't have a high expectation. It did! Oh, good. Because it used to be, I remember that I would have to, I know there was something where I had to take photos and it didn't actually count it when I used the camera. Freddie, you're not watching. It doesn't look like. Why don't, oh, now you are. Yay! They all look, they've worked really hard for the first term and then all weekend getting prepared for the next term. Oh, I forgot. I told her to go there, but then didn't actually tell her to take a picture. Which I'd like to take a picture from Nora's inventory when there's not people in the way. So let's try this again. Take a photo. I've been doing this anytime I go. I like to take pictures. There. That's a good one, actually. Sometimes I don't get, it doesn't work out that when you get in that that's a very nice picture of her. I think. Nice smile on her face. There we go. We got some pictures. So they're gonna enjoy the full festival. They had a good time listening to the first performance, and so we need to wait for the second one. And I thought they could invite their girlfriends. I didn't realize, because they haven't really had much time because they're so busy, but since they're just hanging out here, it might be a good time for them to come and they could enjoy it themselves. So that's Freddie and Declan who did the inviting. I think they were supposed to, at least. I'm going to actually just check for gigs just in case. I don't think we're going to have any luck with a gig, to be quite honest, but you never know. If there was an audition later in the day, that would work. Oh, look at that. Oh, but the gig's in the morning. So when the audition's late, the gig is in the morning. So I'll try and remember to try and call Wednesday around the same time and see if we can get one for next weekend, because obviously that doesn't work. Unless we manage to get the 3 stars and don't have to do the audition and we can do it for an evening instead. So they're just going to wait. Let's see. Did anyone come? Or no, it looks like the next event is on. There, then we have the next performer. So I don't know that their girlfriends came. But I tried. So we're going to try and... I'm just going to see if Colleen needs to take any pictures. She doesn't. She has to gain a skill level, and I don't know that she's maxed the photography skill. So that she... Oh no, there we go. There's Felicity. That's Declan's girlfriend. So maybe Declan, you should. Well, it's not really the best timing. We can interact once the the show is over. Well, not the show. This performance. This one performance is over. So I'm gonna see if Colleen can get some pictures, just like we did before. See if that helps her with her photography skill. But I'm gonna switch that camera over into her inventory, and they're gonna enjoy the show, and I'll be back. They'll enjoy this performance, and I'll be back when it's over, and we're in between. And there's that performance done, and we're just gonna wait for the last one. And Felicity went jogging. Now she's back at least, and we got a pop up for her. But now that she's back, we're gonna finish enjoying this because it just says here applaud performance. So we will do that, and then we're gonna come here and I guess get to know. We'll do some regular interactions, and I think they're both bookworms. Is there something that's bookworms is not playing? We'll just do something romantic. I thought they were boyfriend and girlfriend already. I'm surprised. Maybe they just had their first kiss and they weren't actually. Well, we're not gonna go right into asking to be boyfriend and girlfriend. Okay, go, Edward. Okay, you can't do a romantic interaction if Edward's involved and he's playful. Luckily, he's not too playful. Edward, can you go do something more useful? Oh, look, there's Kelly. Let's come here and just go fishing right now, so that you're not here and in the way. They're all hugging each other. They're all not cooperating. Why don't you come here? And I'm guessing maybe the same is true. Maybe they're not. Maybe they just had their first kisses but didn't actually become boyfriend and girlfriend. Oh, she mustn't have finished her homework. I hope she puts that in her inventory. And what was that? That doesn't look very good. Looks like, is he going to be embarrassed? Or did I get him that he doesn't get embarrassed? Why don't we tell an engaging story, since that last conversation didn't go very well? Oh, except for the next performance is starting. There's not a lot of time in between the performances to do things. So maybe this didn't really work. And he's going to be really busy during the week because he has his performances every day. And he has to actually play sim. He has to do his task too. So we're going to enjoy this last performance. And I'll be back when it's ending. Well, it's all over. And I'll probably show the clip where I went to the back and they just disappear into nothingness at the end of the event. So yay, it's 11, and I think they need to head on home. I know you can stay and do some music. I mean, maybe that would be good. I don't know. He can't do it yet. Let's see what it says. After the the performances have ended, but I don't think we have time to hang around any longer. They really need to get more things done for their classes and whatnot. And this may be not the best place or timing for trying to do the days. But before we actually, leave, why don't we actually try and interact? See if we can. I don't know that I don't remember what her traits are, so we don't want to do anything geeky. So we'll ask about Day. Oh, it looks like she needs to have a shower. Maybe someone else can scrubberoo her. Oh, maybe we should do a cheerful introduction before we try and scrubberoo her. Oh, look, they got a nice sentiment. That's nice. So no romantic things, if we can. I asked you to make a cheerful introduction. Finally. So I know we just introduced you, but can we help clean you up a little bit? Let's we can make her we can offer a rite of ascension and make her a spellcaster, because she can do that. There. Yay. I have to see. Oh, look, they have the same shoes on. So they have made some progress. I think they need to get home and get some more things done with their, to prepare for the class, the week ahead of classes, and maybe they'll go do some more tutoring. I don't know that she's done any tutoring. Oh, she did do one tutoring. Some of them have even done 2 tutorings. And I sent Grant to do it. And then I was got the pop-up that he had his first thing and he lost. He was sad for a few hours after that. And it did not count when we stopped at partway. Oh, I see that Felicity looks like she needs to have a shower too. They both kept jogging. That's probably why. So let me know how you enjoyed the sim sessions in a comment down below. We're going to leave this right here. Leave a like if you liked the video. It really helps with the algorithms. Thanks very much for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye.